Even though we know a lot about Watch Dogs Legion at this point in time, and it's only months away until we're going to get our hands on the final product, I thought it was important to talk about one aspect that is a huge aspect, of course, and a huge, has a huge role within this story of Watch Dogs Legion, that being DedSec, guys. This is the corporation, the team of people that you're recruiting to, that you are trying to take down, and you're all going towards have similar goals, trying to take down this dictatorship that's going on in post-Brexit London. And so what I want to talk about is who started DedSec, because I think that there's a lot of history here that a lot of you out there, even myself included, didn't really know much about DedSec. We knew the overall gist of what this group was, but I think it's important because when you got a bunch of guys and girls behind masks and you aren't able to put a face to the voice necessarily in a lot of sequences, it's something that you definitely want to know. So let's talk about it. So according to the fandom page for Watch Dogs wiki, that is, DedSec is a secret hacking collective featured in the Watch Dogs series. Some of their most noteworthy members include Clara Lill, who directly assists Aiden Pierce, Marcus Holloway, and his band of hackers, which include Wrench, Sitara, Josh, and until his death, Horatio. Now, DedSec is a notorious hacking collective that operates in Watch Dogs' rendition of Chicago. They are not affiliated with Aiden Pierce, though he does have dealings with some of its members. The group itself is opposed to the implementation and use of the CTOS and has the objective of proving that the system is flawed and unnecessary. The group's members hack into various CTOS systems for destructive purposes in order to highlight its weaknesses and vulnerabilities. One way in which DedSec have voiced their opinion and made their presence known to the public was through their seizure of the CTOS official website. The website was seized and then subsequently transformed into an ambiguous advertisement page. The page was turned entirely black and covered with the DedSec logo formed from an ASCII characters. Similarly, tagging and graffiti has been sprayed onto a number of CTOS advertisement media and other Chicago signposts. So, it is revealed by Clara under the identity Bad Boy 17 that DedSec has an aggressive side where they unsuccessfully tried to attack a CTOS center in the Loop. And as a result of that failed attack, Bloom added more armed guards to the center. This is given further credibility during the end credits of Watch Dogs, where a broadcast states they won't tolerate being ignored any longer. In Watch Dogs 2, where in one audio log left by another of their members, Horatio Carlin, he states that if there was a bar ranging from activists to anarchists, they'd probably fill the whole thing. Additionally, that same audio log implies there are multiple branches of DedSec, as Horatio stated that he ran a few ops with the Council of Days to see what worked for them and try to adapt it to the members of the Bay Area, before realizing the Chicago and San Francisco branches of DedSec couldn't be more different from each other. Now, it's interesting, guys, DedSec can trace their origins back to Umeni, which at one point sent many of their engineers to prison. Subsequently, after being released, many of them went on to form the group and fight against corporate injustice and corruption. At some point in the game, they contact Aiden Pierce to target many corrupt Umeni executives to have the revenge, and later on contact him again to infiltrate Danny Sosumi's mansion to recover data stolen from them. So what's interesting, guys, is that there's not necessarily just one person, and that's what I think is really awesome about DedSec. We can't really put this on necessarily one person, that one person started this thing. It's like it's a combination of a number of different people that have the same goal and goals in general, and it's very interesting. Near the end of the game, they contact Aiden again before he is about to take control of the CTOS satellite to ask for 30 seconds to search through the system and collect all data necessary that could help them in their quest for justice. However, Aiden refused to do so, and DedSec warned that they will not forget this. It was revealed to one of their broadcasts during the credits that they are tired of people ignoring their warnings, stating their reputation has been damaged and that they had been attacked by other hackers such as Default, declaring a digital war upon Bloom and the citizens of Chicago. Now, Watch Dogs Bad Blood During the Council of Daves investigations, it was revealed that one of DedSec's leaders had grown tired of the other Daves, wanting more to stroke their own egos through social media than bring real change, and wished to further militarize DedSec. The rogue Dave lured Dave 04 and Dave ZB over to the Ambrose Theater, Default's old haunt, and murdered them, then coded a video of Default's meeting with the Daves into a QR square on the Pawnee Dam as a message to the other Daves to implicate Default. So obviously, guys, DedSec has been around now for, between like the entire universe as a whole. But what's interesting is that this is a group, right? And sure, it becomes a militarized group, and we as especially moving into Watch Dogs Legion in particular, we're working together to solve, the same thing. I mean, essentially taking down these dictatorships that are going on in London, and you're working together to make those things, to make those things happen, and kind of really militarize one another, and kind of, recruit anyone, become, as powerful as possible so that DedSec's able to take over. And that's something that's going to be really interesting moving into Watch Dogs Legion, I think, guys. There's so many like audio logs and just so much history here to DedSec. It's a pretty awesome ordeal. I think, guys, that we're going to learn more and more, of course. Once, obviously, once the, once we play Watch Dogs Legion, what's interesting is that the location of DedSec is worldwide, but it's prominent in Chicago, San Francisco, and London. But it's worldwide, which is really awesome. And so that tells you that this is a worldwide group. It's not just a group that is, in a couple of locations. It's all over the world. It's a very interesting, guys, very interesting concept. What do you guys think about it, though? Who do you think really officially started this group, DedSec? Let me know what you guys think, and let's have a real conversation about it.